How y'all feeling? Good? Everyone doing good out here today? Good to see you all. Let's put the shades on. All right. Let me set up Zoom and we're gonna get this party started. But who we got here today? Let's get some W's in the chat, man. It's good to see you all. It is Wednesday. We've got Papa Powell speaking here today, as you can see in the title. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome. You guys can like the stream on your way in here. I'm just setting up Zoom, and we're ready to go. All right, perfect. Let me share my screen, and yeah, we good. What up? W's in the chat today because it is another W day, man. Every day we get to wake up, we win, man. We win big every single day. Some people, they did not wake up today, but you did, so it's already a W, man. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a great day. Let me just send the Zoom link in the Discord, and we are good. All right. If you guys aren't in our free Discord, you could join the Discord, by the way. It's completely free. We got a community of about 6,000 people or so. Yeah. All right. Let's get this out of the way, and perfect. All right, good morning, everyone. What up, LeGrand? What up, Bruno? Dennis Hood, Z Gamers in the house. What up, Gotta Trade? Henry's here. What up, Xander? What's up, PM? PM in the building. What up, PM? What's up, everybody? What up, Jerry FX? Good morning. Good morning, Dominic. What up, everybody in Zoom? Good morning, Joseph. Welcome in. What up, Pablo? What up, Jimmy Lambo in the house? Buckle up tight. We running. Oh, okay. Jimmy Lambo's fired up. What's up, Ewan? Morning, bro. What up, Leo Braxton? AB Mike in the house. What up, AB Mike? All right, let's get it going. What up, Storm Players here? What up, Storm Player? All right, let's go, gang. Let's get this day started here. Is the music okay? I think we're good on the music. Let's go ahead and jump into the session here. So it is the 8th of November here today. It is Wednesday. It is another day, another opportunity for us to be disciplined, play the game like professionals, understand that base hits win ball games, understand that doubles, triples, and home runs do come, but we just want to get up here and swing the bat, right, to the best of our ability here. So that's what we're going to do here today, as we do every day. Don't forget to record. I think we are recording. Yep. Yeah, we're good. Thank you for the reminder. But we're going to do the same thing here today that we've done yesterday and every day before that. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got going on in the news here today. So we've got one red folder here, right? And that's at 9:15, as you can see. Fed Chair Powell speaks, and he's going to be doing a somewhat of a speech here at 9:15. Let me just lower this. Yeah. Somewhat of a speech here at 9:15, so we'll see if we can get positions in before that, maybe even positions after that, and it should be a good session. Other than that, we've just got some yellow folders here throughout the remainder of the day. This is going to be 1 p.m., so we'll be long off the charts at that point, and it's really just this red folder. That's all that's in our way today. Should be a really good day here on gold. So let's go ahead and take a look at the charts. See what we got going on. This is exactly what I want to see, a resistance forming. But let's go ahead and do a complete top-down analysis here. Let me just grab my tools and put them over here. Oh, I keep forgetting. Got to hit that. There you go. All right, cool. Oh, I see the Binks in the chat. Bink. What up, Binks? Are we casinoing today? Every day, man. Every day. Classic Traders in the house. What up, Classic Trader? What up, George? Let's go, LeGrand. All right, cool. Let's run this top-down analysis here, gang, and get to it, and then we'll chill out a bit. So, taking a look at the weekly time frame. So, weekly candle's been driving down very hard here. As you guys know, the weekly candle has not created a top wick, which is totally fine. You know, it is what it is, right? There's been a very strong resistance formed here. and price is just bleeding from Monday, right, or from Sunday night. So very, very bearish on the weekly time frame. We did break the lows here after kind of shooting up, right? Just absolute blast off here, ran into this resistance, prices driving down. We did close bearish yesterday on the daily candle, on the daily time frame as well. If you guys notice, we had a pretty nice closure here. Let me use a different color. We had a pretty nice close here, right? You have a support that was formed, and price did close below that support, right? Candle closed below. If we look to the left hand side, we have clean traffic coming down at this point, and there's a major support level right here, right around 1920, 1921. So very, 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 very clean range for price to drive down here on the daily time frame. This is pretty much the new range that we're trading in, right? So depending on whether or not this candle wants to drive down and fill the ranges, we you know, we could see 1920 somewhere within the next day or two, maybe even today, right? Maybe even today, because we do have some heavy news coming in, and that is what this range is. Let's see, from current price, 400 pip range. Yeah, so maybe not today, maybe, but we could see the next couple days start to drive down, looking something like so, right? Like just get this candle today to drive down, and you know, tomorrow we tap into that support, and then, you know, see what we want to do from there. So that's the range that we're currently trading in. We do have some levels over here to be aware of for today, and we're going to take a look at what that looks like on the 4-hour chart here in a second. So daily time frames looking good. We did come up, we made a top wick last night, and actually some of you guys, if you guys were trading Asian session, you guys seen that big bullish candle, right? Popped up, popped out the range, and closed back within the range. That candle ultimately ended up creating that top wick, and I actually wanted to make a mental note of that, because I wanted to see when I got to the chart today if that was the actual move that created the top wick, which it was. So pretty interesting. I'll show you guys what I mean in a minute or so, but let's go down to the 4-hour here, right? So 4-hour time frame has you know, it's consolidating here, right? You've got a support here, you've got a resistance right here, and now this is just the current range in which the 4-hour time frame's trading in. So I think we attempted to come up here to make a top wick, but failed to do it, and now it looks like we're trying to move back down here. So really just consolidation going on until we actually get a closure above or below one of these ranges here, right? This major support or this major resistance. You're going to need a candle to close outside of this in order for the higher time frame to get going, in order for the 4-hour to catch some direction here. So that's what we're looking at here on the 4-hour chart. Let's take a look at the 1-hour, see what we got going on here. So 1 hour did create a support here. We have the top of the range up here at 1969. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 30-minute. 30-minute has pulled up, which is very good, and it looks like we're attempting to create a resistance right in this area here. So potential resistance being formed, and if that resistance is formed, then there's a high chance we'll come down to retest support. So we'll see what happens. I really wanted to see the 4-hour create that top wick there, but we never got there, right? This is the 4-hour high here, and then this is the candle that came up, right? This nice little pullback, but never got up to give the 4-hour a top wick here. So we'll see what happens. I think we'll probably wait for NY Open here and see where we're at that point. I think if you get a strong hourly close below, then you know that could lead to some momentum to the downside as volume comes in. But as of right now, candles are just trying to create some sort of support, so we'll wait on that. And yeah, that's probably it. Wanted to see, and this was the candle that pushed up during Asian that created the top wick there. Some of you guys remember seeing this pushed up, and then that was ultimately the top wick established there. So keep an eye on that during Asian London. You may be able to spot it more often. But yeah, the 4-hour really needs to get going and get a closure, right? I think we need a close below here, and then we've got clean traffic coming down. So let's see how everything plays out here over the next hour or so, and then we'll look to potentially have some positions here today. So that's gonna be it. Just trying to see if we can form resistance somewhere in this range, and look to take our sells coming back down. So this is the current range we're in. We may be able to get sells from up here. If not, we'll take our sells, you know, somewhere below here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see if that resistance gets formed. Yeah. Yeah, I would really like to see price move up here. 1966, 19, yeah, somewhere up in this range here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Not too bad though. We'll see if we get the resistance and how that all plays out, and just patiently wait for price action here. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. You got a nice resistance forming up here though, so we'll see what happens. I still believe we may want to pop up though, just a little bit more. 1 hour still open. 1 hour closed bullish as support or created support. 4 hours still got no top wick. 30 minutes starting to get that resistance there, but yeah, we'll see what happens. So we're just gonna wait on price action here on gold. Just gonna leave this range here for now, and yeah, we'll see what happens here. We'll see if this candle closes with no bottom wick. Very interesting to see. Cool, so that's going to be gold. We're just going to wait. If we get a really nice closure, there may be a possibility to take a sell moving back down to retest support here. But we'll see at the closure. I don't think we have much range to go. I don't want to, you know, get jammed up in a, what is this, like 20, not even like a 20 pip range there. So we'll see. We'll see what happens on this resistance. Is if we get a pullback and a wick to fill, and we get more so of like a, what would this be? This would be more of like a 30, 35 pip range. Then I may be interested in taking that sell. If we end up closing, you know, somewhere down, you know, where we are now, or even further below, you know, something like this, then just gonna wait at that point. So that's gonna be my ideas here on gold so far. I think we still need some price action to play out here, but we'll obviously be on it and keep up with it here. Cool. Cool. And then GJ, oh man, look at GJ. Still in the same range as yesterday. Same range as yesterday. Nothing. Little fake out. Yeah, let's take a look at the NASDAQ here. Let's see. What we planned out buys yesterday, I believe, right? Oh yeah, look, these buys played out nice yesterday. So yeah, very, very clean. Let me see something here. Oh yeah, these would have been our buys right here. This candle, let's see, we would have looked to target resistance. Did it get tapped? It did get tapped. So yeah, obviously we were waiting for on NASDAQ yesterday, as we're sample sizing this pair, right? We had a range here. We had the support. We had resistance. We were waiting for a breakout. I obviously wouldn't have taken a trade here with this candle closing with no top wick. But once this candle did close bullish above the range, you had super clean traffic to fill, and this candle just juiced up. So yeah, W sample sizing, W analysis there on NASDAQ yesterday. And let's see what NAS 100 has here for us today. So taking a look at the daily time frame, we closed bullish. We did close bullish, and we've been on this bull run here. So I'm looking to see if we can get some sort of a pullback on NASDAQ on the daily time frame. So although we're on a bull run, although we want a pullback, we did close bullish above resistance here. So my bias for the day will be bullish. We have a range coming up here of about 100 or 200 points there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 4 hours, see how we could potentially capitalize on buys and sells here today. So support being formed on the 4 hour time frame. Bullish movement's getting pretty weak. Let's go ahead and mark off that resistance as well. Again, this is the range that you're trading in on the 4 hour. Let's take a look at in-depth look on the 1 hour here. So 1 hour's got a support. Looks like we broke the 1 hour lows here, and yeah, this is yeah. So basically, what we're looking for is buys here. We're open for sells, and the way we're going to take our sells are going to be range 2. So we need a break and retest of 15,275 here. If we can get that range 2 break and retest, then I'll look to take sells coming down. You've got clean move to recover here, right? Clean move coming down to recover. A lot of clean traffic coming down, and then on the way up, let's see if we let's see what this range is here. So about 25, 30 pip range. So yeah, I mean potential buys right here if we break If we re-break the 4-hour highs, that's also the daily candle flipping. And then let's go ahead and take a look at what this wick fill is on the 30-minute time frame. Yeah, so basically targeting somewhere up in, you know, these wick ranges, this resistance here, and yeah, that's going to be the day here on the NASDAQ. Not going to really touch anything within this range. This will be a no trade range on NAS 100 here today, but anything below there, if we get a range 2, is really clean to continue down. And then you've also got a move coming up off the daily time frame as well. So that's what I'll be waiting for here on NAS 100. Simple day here on the NASDAQ. Just you got to wait today. You just got to wait this one out. You already have the range. Unlike gold, gold doesn't have the best range just yet, but this range has been formed, right? We've got resistance, support, potentially new resistance. So if you can get a breakout, then I think you're good to go. Yeah. Camera's blurry. Here, let me fix it. Do you also plan a simulation session? Yeah, so we're gonna be doing a simulation session that's gonna be a part of that 3-day boot camp. So that's gonna be fun. Me, Sam, and Rafi are gonna team up, bring you guys price action, mindset, mentality, fundamentals, you name it, psychology. We're gonna do simulation. We got a lot of good plans for that 3-day camp. So that's gonna be fun. Really excited about that. Just to end the year strong, right? Just to end the year together as a group. And all getting together, all getting on the same page, a little bit more intimate, right? A lot of times on the live stream, we're just basically talking through the chat. So this will be on Zoom. This will be a lot more interactive as well, and we'll be able to talk together, Q&A, all that good stuff. So I think it's a perfect dynamic for the end of the year for those that are really committed, you know, those that are really trying to build that momentum moving into the new year. I think it's going to be an awesome time. So it's going to be 3 days of lots of fun, lots of knowledge, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be dope. Camera's good? All right. Go, cheat. Spamming is disrespectful to your fellow chat members. Please don't spam. What up, Buckers? When's the boot camp? Me, Sam, and Rafi have a call today, so we have another call today to discuss dates and stuff like that. But I'm anticipating sometime early December or late November here. Hey, what up, Inspire Your Soul? Good to see you back. Hope you're doing well. Can you explain what you mean by range 2? Yes, of course. So let's say the bias here is bullish, right? So we're expecting price to move up today based off of the daily candle closure. So we're going to be anticipating buys, right, for the next candle. Basically, as you see candles here, right, you close bullish, you would expect the next candle to move bullish. You close bullish, you would expect the next one to move bullish. And once you close bearish, that's when you can kind of switch your expectations and say, okay, the next candle following this bearish close will most likely move bearish as well. So when we see a daily candle close bullish, we want to look to take buys, right? So if we can take our buys, great. Now we also want to leave the door open for the opportunity to take sells, right? So now we don't want to get caught in a fake out, right? We don't want, because a lot of times, usually when I would take a breakout, let's say we were waiting for a closure below that support. And when I would take that breakout, I noticed, right? Let's say you get a close below. I noticed that a lot of times what would happen is I would get faked out. And I started to wonder why we were getting faked out, right? Candle would activate me, go like, right? I would have sell stops on the break of the low, just like any other breakout. Get tapped in 3 or 4 pips, price moves back up, closes back in the range, and then just starts driving up, right, to go up with the higher time frame move, the daily time frame move. Remember, the daily is bullish. So what we decided to do to avoid those fake outs, and I learned a lot of this on Don's stream, was to wait for a break and retest. Instead of entering right off the breakout here, when you're going against the daily, wait for a break and retest. So let's say this is the daily low or something over here. Let it break the low, retest on the lower time frame, and then once it forms a new range, then you can take your sells. And what that does is that will save you from getting faked out a lot, right? That almost every time we got faked out, we noticed that we were taking positions in the opposite side of the daily closure. In this case, if it was bullish, we were taking sells, getting stopped out, and price would be moving up, right? So now we look for range 2 sells below here to avoid this fake out. And not only do we look to avoid the fake out, but we want to actually capitalize on the fake out. Because if we can get this candle, so if we could avoid these sells, because now we know fake outs are high rate right here, we avoid the sells, we let sellers get activated, and then price closes back in the range. Now we take our buys moving up with a higher time frame. So we look out for this fake out here now instead of actually being faked out. Now you can't avoid all fake outs in your career, but this will certainly help you avoid a lot of them, the majority of them. You're still going to get faked out. Trust me, regardless, no matter how good of a read you got. I don't care who tells you they never get faked out anymore. Trust me, traders will always get faked out, right? You can't really predict and know exactly what's going to happen next. So we'll wait for that. So if we are going to take a sell, then what we'll do is we'll wait for the break and retest. So what I mean by that is very simple. We won't take our sells on this candle. We'll let the candle drive down, right? Do what it needs to do. Let it drive down. We'll wait for some sort of support to be formed. And once we see that support formed, now we can say, all right, if we remain below the range here, then there's a high probability that will continue down. So now what we're looking for is, oh, what happened here? Yeah, a bullish candle, right? Bullish candle closure. Something like this, and now you formed a new range. So once this new resistance is formed, now you have a high probability for the next candles to start actually driving down. So that's what we look for. So you can either take your entry on this candle here, right, or you could wait for a closure below support and then look to take your entry on the next candle moving down. So 2 entry types, right? And I always tell people, and the way I do it is, if we have volume, right, and let's say this candle right here is our, I don't know, let me see, hold on, let me get the other tool here. Yeah, let's say this candle here is 9:15, and then this candle's 9:30. Well, then we can take our sells on this candle, right? But let's say this candle here is 9:15 or 9 a.m. if it's a 30-minute time frame, and this is going to be the 9:30 candle. I'd rather wait for the close below and take my sells with volume, right? But if we have volume after the closure of the resistance, then what I'll do is I'll look to take my sell on that candle, and then look to capitalize on the whole move there. So yeah, that's a little bit about the range 2 and what to wait for, why to wait for it, what to look for when it happens, when to take positions based off of volume. So yeah, there you have it. That right there, gang, will help you moving forward. That will help you avoid a lot of unnecessary losses due to going against the daily bias, and ultimately give you put some more wins under your belt, right? Because there's 3 ways you can capitalize here. You can either take your positions off of these candles here, which resistance, and then this is your trading candle, or you let this candle be your confirmation candle, and then high volume comes in and you trade this candle. Or remember, if this bullish candle closes back in the range, then you can take your buys moving up with the higher time frame. So yeah, very, very important concept here. Good question. Yeah, my chart's on NASDAQ. Yeah. Yep. What up, options? We got options in the house today. What's up, brother? kids. Greenery. This is great. Oh, nice, Jacob. Good stuff. Good stuff. Will there be a cap on the boot camp? No, I think we're going to open that up to unlimited seats, yeah. Hey, love you too, bro. Love you too. Is it the same way for buy breakouts? Only if the daily the previous daily closed bearish. So again, look, if we're bullish or if we're bearish today, right, based off of this candle closure, then if I'm taking buys on gold, I'm going to be waiting for those range 2 buys, right? So I'm going to wait for a break and retest of this, or actually I think we may have already gotten it. So yeah, so so we still need a range 2 above here. So range 2 is above 69, right? So I need that break and retest before taking buys. And what that does is that breaks this daily high and then forms another range, basically confirming that it's cool now to go up, right? We broke the high, we came back, we retested, created support on a 15-30 minute time frame, and then now we move up from there. So that's the idea of it. But the main point in this whole range 1, range 2 is not really to capitalize on a move going against the trend. In my opinion, the main reason that we look for this, number 1, is to avoid fake outs, but number 2 is to catch the move back down, right? So you want to wait for the fake out, and then that's your opportunity to strike now on the move back down, right? So let's say some of you guys know of the pack runner, right? Sometimes the daily, let's say it comes up, breaks the high on this candle, but then just boom, rejects. Next candle closes back below the range. Now I want to take my sells from up here, right? That's where I want to take my sells from, because remember, I want to take sells today. I'm open for buys, but the main move of the higher time frame is going to be down, right, according to the data that we have in front of us right now. So I'm not necessarily looking and super excited to take buys above here on this break and retest, right? I'm looking for this more than I want to see this, if that makes sense. Not sure if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I think so. All right, cool. So yeah, so price still working here. We got 2 minutes left on this 30-minute candle. 1 hour, I don't like anything here, so I'm not going to take any sells on the 30-minute time frame at all. 15 also closed with no bottom wick. So like I said, I really would love to see price come back up into this area here, right? Give us a top wick on the 4-hour candle and then start to drive back down, because the 4-hour right now needs to shapen up a little bit, right? It needs to come back up, give us a top wick, and then close back below the range. Then honestly, on the next 4-hour, you have much cleaner direction, right? If we can come up and then close back below, then the next 4-hour candle should be the driver here today. Yeah. But price gonna do what price want to do, and we just gotta follow. We just gotta follow suit, right? Once you understand that the market gives you your orders, everything changes in your trading. Everything. Some of you guys think you can boss the market around. Oh man, the market gives the orders, gang. The market hands out the opportunities, right? You don't chase them, they come to you. %, of viewers did not like the stream. Hey, if you guys could like the stream, give the stream a like here today. Let me give the stream a like myself. Joe Stewart in the house. What up, brother Joe? How you feeling, dude? How you feeling? How was the gym today? Makes sense. You like your own stream too? Yeah, let me like the stream. I'll be number 366 here today. 366. Man, it looks okay on the 30, but the 1 hour is chalked here, gang. Joey Stoop. Thank you, thank you. What's your plan for taking smaller losses, my friend? Yeah, so we got a lot of plans, right? So you're gonna see us manage risk a little bit differently on the live streams. We're no longer gonna be, I mean, every trade is a bit unique in its own way, right? So some trades will still manage risk the same way we did. It's all based off of what's actually happening in the markets during our trade and what's going on. But you know, you're gonna see us manage risk, cut losses a little bit if we need to, at a much better, I guess, pace. I don't know, right? I think it's best now that we continue to focus the remainder of the year on how we can lose more than we anticipated, right? If price goes against us, a lot of times we have a really strong feeling, right, when certain things happen that price may hit our full stops, right? So instead of just saying, you know, price may hit full stops if we hit here, right? Why don't we just cut it? Why don't we just cut 50 off the table? So just like we have a plan to manage our risk in a winning situation, the plan is going to be in place now for anything that goes against us, right? Because look, it's no denying that we take quality trades, right? We take really, really good trade setups. The playbook allows for really good opportunities, right? We have a very high win rate. And now all we need to do is manage risk a little bit better, right? And try not to take full hits and full losses when we do take losses. So together as a community, some of you guys are already great at this. I have already managed risk really well in the past. The way that I'm currently managing risk has worked out for me the entire year. But market has changed a little bit, and I'm gonna, try and change along with it. So gonna be managing risk, gonna work on cutting losses a bit earlier instead of hitting full stops. Again, managing risk is just as important as winning a trade, right? The famous quote, and that's what we're gonna focus on. So every trade's gonna be a bit unique in its own way. We're gonna have to discuss the plan when that trade presents itself, but you will see us cut losses. You will see us maybe cut half when let's say price goes in our favor, 8-9 pips, comes back to break even. You may see me cut half more often now, and then if price rolls back in our favor, you may see me add that half, right? But I want to see how I can minimize risk because the win rate is incredible. So now if we have a decent RR and we can cut our losses short, our profitability will go probably quadruple here in 2024. So just get excited for it. Remember, gang, it's a process, right? Trading's a process. It's you'll have different ideas and different ways of handling risk and handling different trades throughout different quarters and different market conditions, and you just got to continue to adapt. So that's what we'll continue to do here on this live stream. Yep. Will I risk 1%? No, I'll still risk I'll risk about 2% per trade. Oh, nice. Pete the G. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, be conservative with it. Nothing wrong with that. Risking 3%. Oh, nice. Yes, sir. GJ. Somebody asked a question about GJ earlier. I forget what it was, though. Oh, speaking of GJ, yesterday I was in GJ sells, but but the trade hit TP. Gotcha. How much do I risk on normal trades? About 2%. So anywhere from 2 to 3%. As you guys know, when I was on my my live 100K account, I was using 10 lots. Then I moved over to 40 lots on the 400K account. Lowered that to about risk base, so about 2 to 2.5% per trade. So typically now I'm opening up like 25, 30 lots per trade. So toned it down about 10 lots on most of my trades, which is good. And yeah, so I'm gonna be risking like 2% on every trade. If it's a little bit of a lower probability trade that we just believe in, though, right? Or maybe stops are too big, or maybe we didn't get the best bottom wick or the best top wick or something like that, but everything else lines up, then that's probably when you'll see me go 1% just to, you know, execute on the idea. Can you explain more about the importance of filling wicks? Oh yeah, so wick fills are some of my favorite positions to take, right? If you get let's say you get a bearish candle to close and gives you a nice wick like this, and let's say you have a support level down here or something, then what the idea there is, what this wick here represents is it represents a range for the next candle to drive in. So a lot of times, and note this, that during times of high volume is when wicks will tend to get filled, right? So you have the NY open, you have the, you know, 8:30, so basically 8:15, 8:30 Eastern AM Eastern Standard Time. You're gonna have the NY open bring in volume. You're obviously gonna have NYSE open at 9:30. You're gonna have news events and you know, London open and all that good stuff. So you want to wait for, or you want to look for these wicks during high volume times, right? And now if you get a top wick, this candle right here should fill this wick. And that's a target for you to tap into. This is typically where I'll take my profits, like 80% of my profits, and then just let the next candle range, right? Or let it run. And then if the next candle has a wick as well, then there's a high chance that this candle will follow suit and fill that range. And then a lot of times what you'll see is a dud. So you'll see a candle close with no bottom wick. And then what typically happens after that, all the late sellers get activated who don't understand the no bottom wick concept. And then price starts to move bullish, right? It starts to move bullish and then starts moving back up. So yeah, so the wicks to fill are just incredible concepts, especially during times of high volume, right? Always remember, high volume, wicks will get filled, supports and resistances will get demolished. Is wick filling FVG the same thing? I'm not too sure what FVG is, but if it's what I just explained, then yeah. What up, Sergio TTE Bank Santos? How you feeling, bro? My guy. Fair value gap. Your trading style is so easy to comprehend. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, because honestly, I'm not I don't do well with complicated things, right? And if there are things that are complicated, ever since I was a kid, I would just look at it and see how simple I can actually make it, right? And that's just the way my brain understands things. When I first started looking at charts, they did not look anything like this, right? Just kind of two lines and some zones. And man, I've seen, you know, Fibonacci's and moving averages and volume session times and, you know, all this stuff on the bottom. Like, I was just like so confused, you know, and I thought, you know, what does this do? What does that do? And they would tell me, oh, it helps you understand where the candles are going. And I was like, why don't we just get rid of all this so we can actually see the candle, right? And then what do you know? I bumped into two traders that traded very simple, and it just worked out in perfect harmony for me. Mr. Bank Santos. Yeah, I try and keep things simple in life. For everything. If you guys know me, all my friends that know me well, you know I keep things extremely simple. Very, very simple man, simple guy. I like to keep things simple. You know, one of my skill sets is really just taking something complicated and breaking it down into its most simplest form. How do you connect magic keys to TradingView? I don't think that's possible. Unless you're using TradingView as a brokerage, but I don't know if they allow EAs. I'm not too sure. I've never done it. Maybe one of our smart friends in the chat would have an answer for that. Do I ever see myself moving to the 5-minute? Not really. Not really. I really do enjoy trading on the 30-minute time frame. 5-minute will present you with more opportunities, but 30-minute will give you higher confirmation. So I just, like I said, man, I'm a simple guy. So I don't need a bunch of trades. I just need 1 or 2 good trades a day. And, you know, that's been able to provide for me for the last 2, almost 3 years. So I just keep it simple. I just look for the best setups on the 30, 1 hour. And, you know, maybe sometimes I'll go down to the 15, but, you know, if it's a no trade day, it's a no trade day. If it's a, you know, trade day, awesome. But yeah, I just keep it simple on the 30. What does no bottom wick mean on a bearish candle? It's significant. Oh yeah, was it? It means that there's no range, or there's a 50. Let's just put it this way. Look at this. Let me give you a visual. So, oh, let me change it here. So closure below, wick to fill, candle looks like this. This move becomes an 80-20 probability, right? 80-20 here, close below, no bottom wick. This move becomes a 50-50 probability. So that's it. If you could just understand that, then you're chilling. And for me, I never like taking 50-50 opportunities, right? 80-20, 50, 50-50. I'm a lefty, so sorry guys. Right? Makes sense? So all in all, we can yap about this and yap about that and range to fill and no range to go, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, this is what it is, right? 80-20, 50-50. I don't like taking 50-50s. I believe 50-50 is a gamble. I'd rather sit tight every time and wait for this 80-20 probability before doing anything. So this is always going to be what I wait for right here. And this is going to be very rare. I'll take something like that. Right? Because most times, will this happen? Yes, of course. And as a professional trader with a plan and a system, if that doesn't line up with your system, then guess what? You have to be totally fine with letting this move go. You have to just smile at it. Just watch it go, right? Just let it go. Some of you guys have kids, just let it go, man. Let it go, right? Because the majority of the times, this move won't play out. This one right here. It won't play out. And what will happen is what we discussed just a few minutes ago, right? You'll get a move down, but that move will pull back up and almost immediately, and then boom. You'll see something like that. Your stops will be sitting right there. Boom, stopped out. So just keep it in mind. Test it if you need to. If you don't believe me, that's totally fine. Go out and do your thing. And I think you'll come to find out that the probability is less likely when you have a no bottom wick to take sells moving down. Yep. But will this happen? Absolutely. Did you miss the move? Nope. Nope. You missed the volume, right? But you didn't miss your move. You didn't miss your move. And that's the key thing with trading. And that's the key for traders who see long-term success, is they know exactly what they're looking for and they know what they're not looking for, right? They know, you know, I have friends that take trades that I wouldn't take, right? And vice versa. So that doesn't mean that they're wrong and I'm right. They're profitable. There is no right or wrong here in Forex. So once you get your system down, maybe you got to test those things and you'll figure out the probabilities for yourself. What up, Daisy? 1 + 1 is 2. Yes. Is USA 100I the same as NASDAQ? Yeah, I believe some brokers have it as that. What up, Yanosh in the building? What up, Louis G? How you doing, Yanosh? TK's in the house. Hey, TK. My friends got girlfriends. I wouldn't holler at you. Yeah, Yesterday we had such a great day, so much value in yesterday's live stream. I really hope you guys caught it, right? And I was talking about this on IG yesterday too, and the trade, that was great. That wasn't the most valuable thing of yesterday's live stream, right? That was great. Again, we understand the playbook is made up of high quality setups. We expect to win basically every trade we take, right? But the real win, the real value there was the patience and the discipline, right? We had patience. We came in with a plan. The plan didn't present itself for what? 6, 7, 8, 9, over 2 hours, right? We drew out a plan and waited 2 hours for it to formulate, right? And then we had discipline to enter that and execute on that trade once we seen what we wanted. So yesterday's trade was extremely value. The wait is always worth it. The wait is always worth the hunt, right? You guys like taking good trades. Did you not feel good yesterday after taking a nice trade, sitting, waiting for it to just come to you, man? Just like, come on, just come on. It's like little Maverick when he first started walking a couple months ago. Come on, Mavy boy, come on. Right? He just come right into you, man. So those are the best trades that you want to take. Those trades that just come right to you. You don't have to go looking for them. You don't have to go digging for them. You don't have to wipe the dust off it, see if it really looks good, right? Those aren't the trades you want to take. You want to sit tight, wait for the highest probability setup, right? This looks garbage on the 1 hour time frame. Looks decent on the 30. But me going to the 30 is like me trying to dust off the 1 hour and act like this thing ain't consolidating right now, right? So you want to let those trades come to you every single time. You dig? I like this analogy. Oh, nice, nice. Little Maverick man. Yeah, correct. So level up, yeah, same thing. So if a candle now has no, so let's say now you get a candle that closes, right? Candle closes looking like this, right? So okay, perfect, right? We're setting ourselves up. We've got a bottom wick. This could be a potential 80% probability, right? But then the next candle just starts driving with no top wick. Man, this is where you don't want to enter, right? Because what's going to happen is at any point you can get entered into this position, and at here it could pull back, or maybe at here it could start pulling back, or here it can start pulling back. But if 85% of candles have top and bottom wicks, then if this candle starts leaving with no top wick, then what's happening? There's an 80% chance that it's going to come up and make a top wick at some point. So you just got involved in a 20-80 trade. 20% it'll go in your favor, 80% it won't. That doesn't add up, right? That does not add up to me. So I always want to wait, right, for this top wick to be formed. Sometimes it'll drive down like this and then come up and make the top wick. And then you know what I'll do? I'll just say, okay, now I got my top wick. Now I'll have sell stops on the break of the lows, right, on the break of this low here. So now after price makes a top wick, now we have an 80% chance of us coming down, filling this wick, and having a grand all day. So yeah, same thing goes for top wicks there. And then just flip it, right? Same exact thing. If we're going bullish, you just gotta, reverse it. What up, Sandman? How you doing? How you doing? How y'all doing today? You guys take any trades? Asian, London? What's good? Good questions, though. What up, Johnny boy? John's in the house. Let's get him up here. Bright and early before the NY Open. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Nick.
How you doing,
How
bro?
we doing?
Excellent. How are you?
Blessed for another day, man. Grateful.
Me too,
Ready
man.
to hunt our playbook positions.
Ready to hunt here today?
Oh, yeah.
Lovely.
Oh, yeah. Morning, chat. How y'all doing? Happy Wednesday.
Happy
Hope you
Wednesday.
guys are all having a blessed day.
Yeah. And you know what's cool too about yesterday, now that John's up here, so remember, there's no one size fits all here in the game, right? There's also no right or wrong, right? So check it out. Me, John, and Sam both obviously had the idea to take those sells that we took yesterday. But guess what? Every one of us, I noticed, we didn't even talk about this, but every one of us had different entries. Did we not? Because I know Sam entered off the open of the candle. I entered off the break of the low. And I noticed that, John, you entered off the break of the previous low.
Yep.
All taking winning trades, but slightly different ideas on entries, right? So there's no right or wrong. Just because I did it one way doesn't mean it's wrong that you do it a different way, or you do it this way and I'm wrong, right? There's literally no right or wrong, and it's the coolest part about the game. So just understanding that, that maybe you may see something a little bit different than me at times, and that's cool, man. That's perfect, right? You want to grow as a trader, right? You want to continue to grow and fine-tune your skill set the best you can. In the beginning, I think it's very important to duplicate and learn, but once you start getting a handle and a read on these things, then why not, right? Why not? Hey, if I'm entering off the current low and you're like, I don't like that, don't be afraid to wait for the previous low like John did yesterday. Or if I'm waiting for the current low and Sam's like, I'm in on this right away, I know this is going to move down, don't hesitate to trade your bias, right? Your idea, because ultimately that's what's going to make you a better trader, right? And think for yourself and think on your own, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I noticed that. I was like, oh,
100%.
we all executed on 3 different entry points.
100%. Got to follow your plan and trust your plan. And that's the best way to learn, right? The best way to learn is from your own mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
And it feels good to follow your plan. It feels good to trust yourself. And when it does work out and you followed your plan and trusted yourself, it feels good.
Yeah, it does. It does. Even when you lose, right? Like when I was watching Don and Raja, like if they had, obviously I was probably less patient. And let's say they were waiting for the break of the previous low. I'm like, nah, I'm getting in on the flip. But then I would lose the trade and they would never get activated, right? And I would think, damn, why did they do that? How come in this scenario they waited for the break of this? And then I just started asking questions and, putting it together in my brain. So, failure or taking losses are really just taking lessons. You get yourself data and you get yourself experience and you get yourself educated, right? And education when you take those L's in the market. Is the pack runner still G? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We see it happen. We're continuing to watch that play. I actually haven't seen a pack in a couple days. I don't think.
Yeah, facts.
But yes, pack runner still top G. You'll see us implement that more next year. Oh, ACAP. Oh, TradingView has ACAP. Oh, nice. They look slightly different. That's okay. As long as you're testing your theories, Caught yourself doing that at times. I'm learning patience. Yeah. Patience, man. I think I learned most from Don about patience and really just waiting for exactly what you want to see, and as I spoke, so on IG, I was saying yesterday too about, when I do study trading, a lot of times I'm studying futures traders, stock traders, guys who really bring the professionalism to the table. One thing I noticed about Don was he was super professional in his approach to the market. And I knew if I could just get that discipline, that professionalism, then I would be able to succeed. And I heard it from all of the veterans, right? All of the old school guys about waiting and waiting and waiting and having boring trading and being patient. And if something doesn't line up to the T, then let it go, right? So you got rookie. So it's very easy for me to follow that plan and not get, deceived by a lot of rookie traders. Like there's a lot of like young, probably like 16-year-old kids and 18-year-old kids that come in here and they think they know what they're talking about. But I just kind of giggle in my head, because I know that those aren't the signs of a profitable, successful trader. You know what I mean? So I like to listen to them, and that's where I really get the professionalism from. And Don's doing a great job. I hope that I can contribute as well to the FX industry on the professionalism that it takes to be winning in this sport. A lot of times, FX is just going to show you the glitz and the glamour and the highlights and all that good stuff, but I don't care to be vulnerable up here. I want to show you guys the wins. I want to show you guys the losses, because my heart is for people. And if people can have the right expectations while trading, then maybe they won't quit as fast, or maybe they won't give up on themselves, or maybe they won't compare themselves to this guy or this dude who knows how he got his money, right? So maybe we can just set the expectations right by keeping it real, keeping it 100, taking our wins in front of you all, taking our losses, right? And just being fully transparent all throughout the way. I think that's what this space is missing, and we're here to bring that to the table, because it's just not out there, and too many people are getting discouraged, right? They're getting discouraged and they're trading thinking that, how come I'm winning and losing? These other guys are all they're doing is winning. And I promise you, that's not the reality of what's going on. The grass isn't greener. They may just have, you know, more skin in the game or more investments, or who knows? You never know. Guy could have been born into a billionaire family. You would never know based off of IG. You would just think he just trades and wins every single trade, and you'll get discouraged because you think, ah, man, I suck, right? So I want you guys to see all the real deal, man. Someone clip this. Clip it. Clip it. GJ looks good. GJ, let's take a look. Yeah, GJ doesn't look bad here. Is it NY Open? Yeah, NY Open here. So we got the NY Open here on, let's take a look at gold. So 1 hour did close bearish on gold. 30-minute close bearish as well. Not the prettiest spot here. So not really interested in sells just yet on GJ. I mean on gold. But let's go ahead and take a look at pound yen here. If we can get somewhat of a top wick, I don't think this is a bad idea. So yeah, actually, I'm going to wait here on pound yen. I don't really want to mess with this range here. There's a lot that can go wrong. In this range. You've got a lot of support right here. Right? You've also got support here. And then you've got a major support right here. So I'm not too interested in this range. If we can kind of break and close below here, then I think we can clean house, you know, within this range here. But as of this area, I don't really like it too much. Just
never want to trade consolidation.
Yeah, because I could easily just put another line right here, right? And this wouldn't look that pretty anymore. So, but if it's your trade, it's your trade. Not gonna be for me though. 4 hour broke the high. Yeah. No, thank you. BRB going to get some coffee. Oh, got you in the AirPods. DM me if you need. I love this guy. This guy TK is always working, man. Always available to help.
TK.
Shout out to TK, man. He does a lot of work here behind the scenes for the community and for the stream and all that good stuff. So shout out to TK, man. Thanks for all the help, bro. A Jade Pass. Appreciate you, man. I've swapped GJ with Nas. Best decision ever. All right, man. We're right behind you. We're right behind you, AB Mike. Yeah, let's see if we can get gold to come up and give this 4 hour top wick. That's gonna, again, I've said this from the jump. I really do want to see price push back up here. Want to see price come back up 1966, somewhere in this range, like we're doing now, and then have the 4 hour create a top wick, and then potentially, let's get rid of this. Then we could potentially get your closure below, right? After that top wick has been formed. And now the next candle at 9 should be good to drive, right? If we can close below here. And then that's going to be our trade. So we'll see. We'll see what could happen. But that's what I'm really waiting for here on gold, is to see if we can move up into this 1966 zone here. TK's being lazy. TK ain't lazy. That dude works 24/7.
Hustler.
Hustling. Oh yeah, by the way, gang, we're all set for Monday evening. We're gonna be doing talking a lot about money. For those of you guys that want to come by, we're gonna be doing a sermon here on wealth and the power of wealth, the dangers of wealth, what to look out for when you do get your wealth, because you guys are all gonna become wealthy. We need to prepare now, right? It's not just gonna, just pop up into your lap and all of a sudden, boom, you've got all this money. Let's get our mindset right. Let's understand what the word says about money and how we can use it to our advantage for the advancement of the kingdom, to help and serve other people. Because I'll say it over and over again, money is a terrible master, but an incredible servant. So we need to understand as a nation, as a people, how we can use money versus having money use us. And we're going to talk a lot about that Monday evening, right around 6 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be diving deep throughout the book of Proverbs. We're going to be flipping around back and forth. So bring your Bibles, and it's going to be a good time.
Let's go.
It's going to be a great time. Are you going to be doing it on YouTube? We're going to be doing that on Zoom. Zoom. Should we just go live on YouTube? We might just go live on YouTube, gang.
For real?
That's actually a good idea. Let me pray about it. For example, 3 weeks before your break and retest. Lucas, do you still? I'm not exactly sure what the question is, but the first part, do you still take no bottom top wicks into consideration? Yes, right there. So I'm not exactly sure. But whatever comes after that, yes. I always take it into consideration every single time. You'll never see me enter a trade with you'll never see me enter a sell if the previous candle has no bottom wick. And then you'll never see me enter a sell if the trading candle that we want to trade doesn't give us a top wick. Hmm. For months I was scrolling in YouTube. I saw your channel. Oh, sign from God. Yes, yeah, my friends. Since then, my thinking and my life changed. Amen. Amen, gang. Listen, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Right? So what can we do? We can pray, right? And then it's no surprise that I've gotten hundreds of statements like that, hundreds of messages that have said the same exact thing. God is working, my friends. God is working.
Always.
This whole stream, there's that 4-hour top wick. Lovely. This whole live stream came out of prayer. This whole live stream came through a vision that the Lord gave me after a in-depth, deep dive study through the book of Acts. And I had one question, and that question was, how, Lord? How can I actually perform like these men? They believe so much. Put that belief in me. Help me share it with the world. And that ultimately gave me a revelation. And about 6-7 months after that, we started the live streams. And hundreds of lives have been impacted hundreds of souls have been saved through our Monday night calls. It's just been just been incredible, man. Incredible work of the Lord. I'm not religious, but amen. There you go. All right, so we got our 4-hour top wick, looking good, lovely. Wanted to see this from earlier today, and we've got it here. So if this 4-hour can turn around now, right, and close bearish back below support, then I think Papa Powell is going to push us down for this wick fill, and we should have an amazing day here.
And just like yesterday, patience and discipline is what's going to earn us this trade. You got to be patient and disciplined for it. That's it.
Yep. Why is oil falling? I don't know. I don't really trade oil, so I'm not too sure. But look at this. Look what happened here. So price moving up in this range. Just a consolidation range, gang. Don't be too eager to trade GJ here in this range. Trust me, it's not going to do much just yet. Oh, been here for 3 months. Best 3 months of my trading career. AW. Glad to hear that, man. Getting bad. Oh, beautiful. Fire blaster. Let's go. Congrats, man. Congrats. Why do I use Oanda? Just preference. No like particular reason. Are you not worried about how Powell says affects the market? No, sir. I am not worried about anything. I'll just follow price. I'm not gonna be in a position for when he's giving out the main speech. I'll be riding price, the direction of price after that. So I'm pretty excited for what he's got to say and see where he moves the markets. And if my playbook shows up and gives me an opportunity to join the roller coaster ride, then I'll surely be in there. Nothing. This is a no trade range for me here today. Nothing. Does anyone at least know if Shiro's okay? Yeah, where is Shiro? Where is Shiro?
Yo, facts.
I mean, he said he was going on vacation, but that was like over a week ago. Shiro. Santos. Thank you, Mike Co. Appreciate that, man. To whom much is given, much is required, my friends. I feel like I've just been super blessed. I've been blessed with some of the best mentorship a young kid in his 20s could ever ask for. I'm talking life-saving mentorship, and I've been given much. I've been very, very blessed in my life. Have a beautiful family. We're financially free. We don't have jobs, and I understand the word, and the word says, to whom much is given, much is required. So that's why I'm here every single day, pouring into you guys, really taking what I've learned from my mentors and just trying to instill it in those who have ears to hear. You know, my mentors, luckily I was in my early 20s, he was in his mid 50s, and it was just a perfect opportunity for me to gain wisdom and knowledge and understanding, and now I'm just trying to pour that back into you. That's it. You know, my cup is running, overflow it, and I'm just trying to pour it onto you. Yeah. People selling. All right, let's take a look at gold here. Gold is moving up. Very nice. Very, very nice. So let's see. Where can we potentially find a resistance now, right? Maybe somewhere up here. So that's going to be our next opportunity to look for resistance. But this is perfect, right? This is what we wanted gold to do here. And gold is doing it now. And we'll see if we can catch a resistance to continue the drive down. Very similar to yesterday's position. Probably a very similar trade we'll take here today. How many years did it take you to become a full-time trader? How much capital did you start with? I think I started just like everyone with like a $500 account. Dollar in a dream, you know, and grinded, lost a lot. Tuition cost me about like 30 grand, but eventually like 2.5 years later, the money started coming back. So yeah, about 2.5 years it took to really get I mean, I was winning good trades, and I didn't know how to keep it though. I didn't know I was blowing it, you know, just kind of being immature with the capital. And once I realized that the capital is all I got, right? The capital is the fuel to the fire, and I need to take care of that capital, you know. And then that's when my deep dive in trading and being a professional and all that started to stem from just you know, messing up over and over and not treating this thing like I should be. And then especially when, you know, my wife got pregnant and we had a little one on the way, I knew that it was time for daddy to step up. So I had to, you know, make some changes, make some tweaks, and yeah, it's been good, pretty good ever since.
Not for real. That's what it's really all about, though. How quick can you learn from your mistakes and move forward? Yep. Right? Like that determines how long your process is gonna be, really.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. And have I blown accounts after being profitable? Yeah. Taking stupid risky trades. Yeah. Have I taken a challenge and not passed it on the first or second try? Yeah. Yep. I've done that. Even though I've been profitable, I've still ran into situations like that, right? But you know, if you can consistently keep up with the skill set, no matter what, you can go 2 months, you can go 3 months without making any money, but you're still good because of how much you've already got, right? And sometimes you may not make money in a month, right? Some traders, I was listening to some guy who traded for, I think it was SMB Capital. I forget what it was, but he was one of the top dogs, right? And then he had a quarter where he was just negative, right? And that could have easily let him down, right? He's telling the story about how he could have easily got swayed. The guys in the office were wondering what was going on and all this and that, and really nothing was going on. He had, you know, his life was good, but he had to make little adjustments due to the market conditions, and he did that, and he just continued on being profitable, making his money, and moving forward. So, you know, that happened to me recently too. You know, went like 2 months without really making any bread trading, just trading you know, the accounts or whatever, trying to get them passed, but it's okay, right? Nothing can take the skill set away from you. So you got to understand that in trading, right? The guys that you follow, they blow accounts. They just don't tell you, right? They still blow the accounts. They just don't post about it so you can see. So you got to understand that, gang. Got to understand the reality of trading. And again, that's why we're here, is to set the expectations right and make sure people know exactly what they're getting themselves into, so they don't just think that this thing is a walk in the park, easy peasy. Once I get it down, I'll make money every day. It's just not real. That's a fairy tale. It's a woozy, it's a wazi, it's a Let's go, Jardel. Let's get it. Oh man, this is lovely here. This is lovely. Can the 4-hour reflip and then close below support? That's all we needed, was that top wick right there. That's all we needed, John.
For real, bro.
I forget we were talking about something the other day that I wanted to bring up on stream, but I can't remember what it was. Maybe it'll come to me later. Oh, nice. Moving back down here now. This is perfect. Perfecto. Did I watch Wolf of Wall Street? Nah, I didn't watch it recently. You guys just always joke about it, so it's fresh on my mind.
Love that movie.
I remember the first time I put the movie on for John. It's like, close your eyes, John. Close your eyes.
What?
Yeah, don't watch that movie with your kids.
Wow, our candle looking good.
Looking good. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Hey, good morning, C4. How you doing, brother? DK, you already know. Love that movie. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good movie. Pretty long, but it was good. Sergio, what's good, brother? How you doing? Is funded account the best way to go for making profit? I mean, I definitely think it's a good way. I don't know if it's the best way. It's a great way. I think I like both of them. I like personal accounts and funded accounts. Because I believe like you should be making money while you're getting funded, right? Whatever sits right with you.
Oh, nice. Look at this thing driving back down here now. Awesome.
I know.
Beautiful.
Looking good. Looking good.
Remember, chat, that's why we didn't want to take these sells here, right? Because what did I say? I want to see price move back up to 1966 here, right? Due to experience and understanding price action, that's where you want to see this fake out now, right? On the 15. So very, very good move up there. That's exactly what our 4-hour candle needed. And now it's just a matter of closures, right? If we can actually close below, then I think we have a lovely opportunity here on our hands. Chat, give me some ideas to cook for dinner. Something non-vegan. Oh, I thought you were gonna say something vegan, AB Mike. Hey, bro, just slap on a ribeye. Slap a ribeye on a beautiful cast iron pan and just let it cook. Just do the cooking.
Let it sizzle.
Let it sizzle.
Don't use seed oils, use butter.
Yeah, try and use raw butter if you can, not olive oil or any of that stuff. Canola oil or TK's on the steak flow nowadays. I've inspired him. I've been sending him my ribeyes a couple times a week.
Yo, TK.
He's getting inspired. Fix my
Man's about to gain 10 pounds of muscle.
When's Powell's speech? Powell comes on at 9:15 here, so in a little while. We may range around in this area here until the speech. I know what I'm having because I keep things simple. Straight ribeye. ground beef for lunch, ribeye for dinner.
Sounds good.
Yeah, for the next 30 days, I'm not going to consume any carbohydrates outside of this excess. No refined sugar, no sugar in general. I'm only going to eat an animal-based diet.
I got your word, bro. I got your word.
How many people here? You all got my word. How many people? Oh, 1,600 people. Got my word.
So, damn, you're forgetting about Thanksgiving, though.
Thanksgiving will be the only exception. That's it.
I will, bro. I got your word. We all got his word now, chat.
This is an accountability group. Let that
surround yourself, people who get on you. Do things right.
Green. I bought a course from Forex, but I learned so much more for free. Oh, nice. Been on the live streams ever since. Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear it. Hey, if you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like here today. If you're not subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I have a whiteboard up here where I keep my goals, and I just had a goal of 20K subs by the end of the year, and man, we're creeping here on 24,000 subs. So I think we need to raise the bar. I think it's like 30K subs, by the end of the year now. Holy, that's why you guys want to set goals and go after them. Don't wait for everything to be right, everything to be all fine and dandy. Set the goals and go ahead and work the plan. That's it.
Oh yeah, man.
You never know.
Literally.
You may far outweigh like where you thought you could be, and you may be even further. But you'll never get there if you don't set the goal.
True.
Carnivore diet, yes sir. Carnivore MD's like my favorite dude on the internet. Meat with the side of meat. Do I watch UFC? Did I answer that? Yeah, I watch UFC. Yeah. Steak-shaped turkey. Oh man, that'd be funny. Do the Liver King diet? Oh yeah. 30K sub. I'll do the moonwalk.
Remember when you see ground turkey all the time?
Yeah. I never want to eat ground turkey again. Ever. Let's take a look
more protein.
Yeah. NASDAQ creeping up here too. 4 hour may close above. Let's uncomplicate this thing now and just draw one line here. See if oh yeah, oh baby. Oh baby. We've got range here. Wow. Yeah, if this 4 hour closes above, you may see a really strong push up here. Yup. Oh, thanks, Juan Legacy. Appreciate that. Do I do mentorship? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. We do a little mentoring. If you can find it, you can find it. Quick. Quick. Emma rejection. Oh, Emma. Can we sell now? I don't know. I mean, do you sell when the Emma rejects? Do you sell when Emma rejects? Do you normally sell? Emma. When your EMA depends. Depends if you have a plan to sell off of a rejection of the EMA. That's yeah. All right, 4 hour looking good here. Beautiful. This was perfect, man. I was hoping it wasn't gonna be a whole 30-minute long thing. 1 hour. We got the fake out here on the 15, which is great. The Emma play. Who's Emma? I'm just fooling with y'all. Y'all know I'm just fooling with you. If you're letting another man dictate if you're gonna buy or sell. Joe Fargo with the W.
Joe Fargo knows what's good.
Joe Fargo, you sound famous. You sound like a Hall of Fame like quarterback or something. Hall of Fame something, man.
Hall of Fame person.
He's a Hall of Famer. Emma Watts. Nothing. John, did you go outside at all?
Yeah, bro.
Perfect.
No, dude, always, bro.
Bro, the mornings in Florida here are just even yesterday when we were chilling, it was like there was no weather. It was like just perfect. Like it was almost like there is no weather.
Literally, bro. It's like a perfect warm feeling. Like I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, sorry, we're just some New York folk enjoying Florida here.
Yeah.
Mesmerized by the weather.
Just amazed.
GJ? Nothing. Nothing.
Shocked.
Nothing. 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 Yo. Man, Raja, how come he doesn't stream anymore? He used to be so funny. Jesus is king. Amen.
Amen.
Where's Sam? You know how Sam is. He makes us wait for his presence before news.
Thanks.
Nothing. Doop, doop.
What you hitting at the gym today, Nick?
I am hitting shoulders.
Hey.
Shoulders. No, I'm just working out. Probably hit shoulders. Got a date with the Stairmaster here today.
So
Raja used to roast.
Or really would.
Seems. Coming in like the Holy Ghost. What time frame are you using, sir, to analyze? What's up, Jack? I'm using 30-minute, 1 hour time frames. Yeah, 4 hour, 1 hour, 30-minute, 15-minute. Just bouncing back and forth. It's like some of you guys watch football games. You know, you go to the Giant game, to the Ranger game, to this game. You know, you just click. It's like the red zone up here, right? Just boom, 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 boom. Just checking different time frames all the time. But executions mainly get taken off 30-minute time frame. That Wagyu play coming? Yeah. Are we gonna get a New York strip here or what? I don't know.
Sounds better than an onion. I mean,
Oh, Xander's got to do them legs today. Yeah, gotta do what you gotta do.
damn, like that. It's trash.
Use any indicators? Luke, don't you know the answer to that question?
Just one.
You know which indicator we use. The EYES indicator. Just look it up in your TradingView indicators up here and highly recommend it. Highly recommend it.
If you need help finding it, just ask our guy. That guy TK.
Just ask
He'll help you
TK
out.
if you need some help finding it. He's giggling right now in his AirPods.
Facts.
U.S. time zone has been changed. Yeah, so for those of you guys who are confused, so the U.S. time zone changed here. So whatever time the stream started today, that'll be the time the stream starts every day moving forward. How do I change the background in TradingView? Settings. Here's all your colors here.
Make your charts pretty.
I've seen you blow. Oh no, I only blow 2. Oh, actually, I only blew 1 because I still have the other one. Why should you pay me? You shouldn't pay me. You should not pay me. Please, I am not accepting payment. No, I don't. I don't use any outside the UIES indicator. That's it. That's it. Do you stream every day? Yes. Yep. Yep. A boring early New York session here today. Not much happening. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ here, see what we got going on. Nothing much. 4 hour attempted. But so far it's a no-go here. So trying to close above that resistance there, and above there is a beautiful day. All right, beautiful day ahead if you can get above there, but if not, then you may range a bit. See the 1 hour, very choppy. Yeah, boring ups and downs. AUD USD? Man, AUD USD, that was the big believer pair for me. I remember back in 2020, I made 350 bucks on AUD USD, and that sparked a light in me, and I said, I'm doing this thing. I looked at my wife, we were sitting in Panera Bread, struggling with money at the time, and I said, yo, we're doing this thing. And it was, the journey began there. Good old AUD USD. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. What do they call that pair? Odd, right? Odd? CAD, odd? I want to quit my job, start trading full time. What's your best advice? Yeah, you got to get the skill set down first. Put some money away for a rainy day. Try and pay off all debts if you have any, and then once you're free from debt and you've got about 6 months to a year of expenses saved up, then and you feel like the skill set's doing well, then go ahead and give it a rip. Give it a rip. You'll never know if you don't try. Yeah, so no go here on NASDAQ just yet. Just yet. Gold is looking pretty good, but we need to close below support. Yeah, man, it's chalked here in the US. Very, very tough for the average like working class family these days. Like really tough. We go to the store, we buy a few things, it's like $250. Like it's just, I really don't know how most people are keeping up with everything. It's getting absolutely insane, right? Insane. I think the average rent is like $2,000. Yet I think you're required to pay like 3 times the amount of rent, which is like what, like $6,000. So for that, what is that, like $70,000 a year, right? No one's making that. The average American right now is making like $51,000 a year. Never mind the house, the apartment, the cars, the food. I don't know how people are doing it, man. So yeah, you gotta save. Put yourself in a position. My mentor would tell me, yes, there's a recession or whatever going on, but we don't participate in it, right? We focus on our pocket economy. So if I was you guys, it would be in your best interest to focus on your own pocket economy. Make sure your money is right? Make sure you're doing well and not depending on someone else to, decide what they think you're worth and what they want to pay you, because it's getting inflation's on some next levels here.
Not for it, bro. We gotta save our bread.
Save and invest. Save and invest.
Save and invest. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Dude, make your own 401k.
Make your own
Right?
pocket economy.
Oh.
Don't worry about what's going on in the actual economy.
Just patience. Patiently waiting.
Derek Smith, I think you're new here, brother. You must be new. You must have came within the last month or two. Because before that, brother, we were pulling 10K months every month. Yeah, luckily for you, I'm the only guy that's going to show you a blown account. Right? All these other guys, they're not going to show you the realities of this. Right? You only see what they show you. At least you've got someone up here being transparent. teaching you with a good heart and shows you the losses, right? Your other guy that you're probably drooling all over, guarantee you he takes losses too. Oh, nice. 10K account. Suitable lot size. I would risk like 1 or 2%. Yeah, I would do like maybe 1 to 2%. Have I watched The Big Short? I've actually never seen The Big Short, man. I definitely do want to watch it. I need proof that you can get it. Yeah, what do you have your credit card ready for, though? That's my question. There's no mentorship. It's free live stream. Oh, thank you, George. Appreciate the dono. Thank you, thank you.
George.
Thank you, my friend. Oh, let's read this because this is a good comment. Now, faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. My friends, how much can you believe in the unseen? Right? The wise carpenter from Nazareth said, "Blessed are those that believe and have not seen." Right? Can you get the vision? Can you develop vision? Yo, I want to see that movie Dumb Money. Yeah, I seen some of you guys post that in the Discord. My brother-in-law sent me the trailer for that. I definitely want to check that out. That seems like should be a good one. Very like up in recent times too.
What's it called?
Dumb Money.
Dumb Money. All right.
Yeah. Ah. 10%. When you say 10K, yeah, I had a 100K account. Yeah, so I was making like 10, 12%. Even I think the biggest payout I got was like 16. Couple of 5s, couple of like 7s. So yeah, it's. I think someone said it up there. It's like you're never guaranteed to make money every month, and you're never guaranteed to make the same amount of money. Some months you may make no money. Some months you may make a crazy amount of money. Some months you just may make an average salary. So there's no guarantee here. No guarantee ever.
Life of an entrepreneur, straight up.
Guitar taking it easy. Yeah. And let's keep it 100, man. Ain't nobody showing you transparency. I don't care. You can't learn transparency from an Instagram story or a YouTube channel or a YouTube video, right? You're gonna learn transparency from a live stream, right? So, you know, I would just be thankful, and I was thankful that there were people out there to show me transparency, right? To set my expectations. So, I'm thankful for the guys who set the pace and were transparent before me, so I knew exactly what I was up against. Oh, nice. 3 months into trading. Oh, very, very good. Very, very good. And like in terms of the mentorship, dude, you guys are going to be not only better traders, but better people. Like I don't just focus on if I'm a sit with you, and I've been doing this long before trading, right? Mentoring people. If I'm a sit with you My goal is to stretch you, make you better all around, not just in your trading. I'm talking about in all aspects of life. So I know what I'm worth, right? And I can give you the gems in trading too, but I can also pour into you, and you will be 100% better by the end of it. I always over deliver, always. And I never promote this stuff. You know, we got signals. If you want it, you can get it. But you never hear me going, "Hey guys, we have a signals room, and we sell signals here, and you should buy my signals." No, if you want to get them, you get them, bro. If not, just either just watch for free, or watch somewhere else. Whatever you got to do to set yourself up for success. "Hey guys, I have a signals channel. Not sure if you know about it, but you can join it right now. Let me spam the chat with my link." Right? It doesn't matter to me. None of that matters to me. That is just offered because it was in high demand. Otherwise, I wouldn't even do it. Just do this free stuff.
Service.
No hard selling here. I'm gonna follow up with you. Hey, wasn't it Christopher? What was his name? Christopher Barnes. I've got to message him on YouTube later and see if he's still interested in 1 month of signals. Yeah, only when you guys ask me, that's the only time I bring it up. Only time. And what do I usually say? If you can find it, you can find it. All right, 7 minutes. 7 minutes left. That's what she said. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, you guys gotta understand, man. We got skin in the game, right? I think you just pop up here and you think you know who you're talking to, but you've got no clue, right? You've got no clue. We've been doing this a long time. My wife and I have not had jobs in 3 years, gang. 3 years. I think I started selling signals like 6 months ago. I'm on the 4-hour chart? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I really want to see this 4-hour here close below. If we can close below, I think after, maybe we can get a spike up with the speech, create that top wick, and then we could ride this this New York strip here, 40 pip New York strip, and then you got super clean candles to continue down.
Yo, Nick, imagine, bro, you meet someone for the first time. They're telling you a little bit about like their past and what they've done in their life, and you're like, "Nah, bro, you haven't done that." Nah, you didn't do that, bro. Nah, I don't believe it. Like what?
Did I put my support on the 4-hour chart yet? No, I didn't. Not yet. Not yet. As of right now, I think you still need we need a new resistance, right? So hopefully we can come up. So what I want to see is the next candle. So we got what we wanted here with this wick, right? So I want to see a bullish candle here follow suit now, right? So possibly move up like this and then get the final fake out up here, and that'll be our 4-hour top wick. And then if we can get a resistance now, if this is what the 15 or the 30-minute time frame could look like, then that's when I'm going to look to anticipate my sells coming down here. Yeah, I want to see another move up though. Another move up to create that 4-hour top wick here. Once we do that, we're golden. We're golden. Is our bias still on shorts? Yes. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I want to see this. Want to make sure we stay below here, right? So we can close below the support. And then, yeah, we got 4 minutes. So let's see what happens. Views on GJ? Nothing. Nothing. Nada. Let's see the 4 hour here. Oh, maybe something. Maybe something. New 4 hour. Maybe. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ. Are we creeping back up here? Yeah, we're creeping back up here. Lovely. Lovely. Nothing. Hold on 1 sec, chat. Somebody's at my front door. 1 minute.
Hey, let's go. We got 1,700 people here. Let's go. Shout out y'all for being here. Hungry, going after something in life. I fully support that. Love to see it. And you all are putting in the work here, right? Because this is the work. The work is coming here to the charts every day and working on yourself, working on that patient muscle, working on that discipline muscle, working on executing your trades. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I think Powell's knocking on the door for Nick. Yeah, y'all smash that like button. Here today. The Matrix at the front door. Facts, yo. SWAT's about to come in. Yo, you dropping too many gems, you heard? They gotta stop it. They gotta stop what's happening. But for real chat, I don't know if there's anyone who's tempted in taking any positions right now, but just like yesterday, our patience and discipline won us that trade. Right. So as we got to continue to stay focused on waiting for our setups, being patient, being disciplined. That's the secret sauce. Yeah, George, when you're facing difficult times, know that the challenges before you are not sent to destroy you, but to promote, strengthen, increase, and raise you to the next level. 100%, brother. 100%, man. When you're down, when you're facing a difficult time, that's the most important time to feed yourself positivity, man. I can't express how important that is. Literally. You got to. You got to, because that's the time when you're facing challenges where the negative thoughts are hitting you, and you can only battle those negative thoughts with positive thoughts, right? And that, my friend, is the reason why you see people quit. Some people will do things and they just quit. If you don't quit, you'll get there eventually, right? But we got to keep that mentality up. Before you got to feed your mind those correct thoughts along the journey. because it can be easy to quit, and it's easy to feed into those lies, those negative thoughts. And you got to be the one. You got to be the one in the driver's seat, right, with your authority to change those thoughts, because you get to choose. Very important, because we're all like, anyone who's trying to be successful in something and you're in that journey, you're gonna get tempted to quit. And that, my friend, is gonna be the deciding fact whether you're successful or whether you're not. Very important. That's why every day, everyone who's looking to be successful at something, you got to have to sell yourself to yourself. You got to look at yourself in the mirror, and you got to tell yourself what you're doing, who you are, right? I'm the man, and I'm attacking this goal. I'm accomplishing this goal this year, right? The number one ingredient of the successful person is belief. You got to believe in yourself, man. If you don't got belief in yourself, you're screwed. So make sure you remind yourself why you're doing this and why you want this goal, why you need to achieve this goal. Remind yourself, my friend. You need to motivate yourself. Hey, yo, chat, new 4-hour candle just opened. Closed bearish, though. Hey, this is looking good, though. All right.
It was the milkman.
Milkman.
Ay. Oh, 4-hour highs are at jeopardy. At risk here in the first 2 minutes. 4-hour packy maybe.
See? I would have loved to close below that support on the 4-hour, but gold doesn't care what I want.
Matrix came and put a clone on Nick. All right. Awesome. Another push back up here. That's what we want. Let's see here. This is probably what I'm looking for. 15-minute like this. Closure back belowsure. And then possibly 9:30 move. We got POWELL in the way here. It's easier to get motivated when you stop comparing yourself to others and focus on yourself. Yeah, exactly. It really is.
What is it? Comparison, beef and joy, right?
Yeah, man. They're playing their game. You just got to play your game.
You versus you.
Which time frame do I prefer trades on? 30-minute time frame. Take a look at GJ. Yeah, GJ closed above. How the 4-hour closed? 4-hour closed above as well. So yeah, you may move up here. Got a little bit of a celery play going on. So what's the range here? 10 pips. Yeah, not interested. Not interested here. trading Papa Pal's words here today. Let's see. Will his words bring us money today? Would the same concept apply to a lower time frame? Yes. Yes. Just know that the lower the time frame, the less likely the less strength of the confirmation. So higher the time frame, stronger the data. Lower the time frame, not the strongest data. So there may be a bunch of fake outs and stuff down there, but I really enjoy trading on the 30-minute and the 1 hour. Yeah, but you gotta sample size it a bit, watch it. You know, candles are candles, so what we teach here is a lot about candles. So if you can understand candlestick anatomy, you know, how candles form, what they look like, you know, and all that good stuff, and then maybe you can find something here. I personally, when I came down here to work, I didn't do well. So I stay now on the 30, you know, I stay 15-minute and up at this point. Yeah, I personally didn't enjoy it. It was just too much noise for me. I like it more simple. You know, I want to see, you know, 1 candle, not 5 candles. Or 6 candles, right? 30-minute? Yeah. 5 6-minute candles. 6 5-minute candles, right? In a 30? Search the video from yesterday. Yeah. Pal in 7 minutes. Yes, sir. Oh, wait, save me from searching the video. Wait, which one? Which one? Pal's gonna pickpocket you. Oh, yeah. The candlestick analogy. Yeah, the 12-year-old brother. Yeah, let's take a look at PAL and see if we can take a look at the live. There he is. There he is. Papa PAL in the house. Papa. Yeah, we'll put him on in a few minutes. Oh, thank you so much for the dono. $5 dono. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. But thank you very much. A like would have been fine, but I appreciate the dono. All the donos are going to be being given away in December. So I'm going to stack the donos here, and then we're going to pull it out, and we're going to do a toy drive here in Tampa. Yeah. It's casino time. Sergio's phone's dying. Uh-oh. Hope you ain't trading on that phone. Oh, nice. Bottom wick here on the 1 hour now. What time is it? 9:08? 9:09? Nice. Sheesh. Perfect. Looks like we got the fake out somewhere on the 5, but yeah, we're looking good. Run for that charger, bro. Are Are we trading in December? No, chat. So we're off the entire month of December. So I'm not gonna be streaming at all in December. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Probably gonna stream up until like December 20th, somewhere around that area, somewhere around that date. Yeah, we're gonna keep pounding the pavement until the year end here. Just kidding. Just kidding. Kidding me? I couldn't go a whole month without y'all. Hanging out together. Chat was quick. Is there no volume? Yeah, towards the end of December it'll die down a little bit. There's a lot of holiday going on in the US and I think around the world too. So, and then you got New Year's and yeah, we'll probably shut it down like January or December 20 something and then pick it back up like maybe the second week into January. Take like a little 2-week break. Let's see. No Christmas stream? Yo. Last year December was fire. Yo, you're right. Yeah, last year December was awesome. That's why I'm down to basically stream and trade up until, you know, a couple days before Christmas. Got the tree already out, TK? Oh.
Nice, TK. Yeah, you decorate early for Christmas.
All right. Early. Kids wanted it. Oh yeah, so the 3-day boot camp, gang, we're gonna give away free seats all week long here. So the remainder of the week we're gonna probably give away one or two seats a day. Mr. Sam Capital is in the house, I think. There he is. Just right on time.
I'm the man.
There he is. All right, Sam, you've got 24 seconds to give us your spiel. Nah, just kidding.
What up? So
how you feeling, brother?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Before you give us the spiel, how you doing today?
Feeling great, feeling wonderful. I was attending to my child.
That puppy, man, those responsibilities now.
Yeah, but she's funny. She can jump off the couch and then she built up the courage and went
jump.
Yeah, but I was just gonna say, so like he had a pretty hawkish speech on Wednesday last week with the FOMC, so you know I had to expect. So with hawkish, that being a bearish thing for gold. I'd want to see him to just continue that hawkish speech today. I don't know if we could watch it anywhere, but
Yeah, I think they have it live up here. Hold on, let me see something. Let's see. Yeah, I actually don't see the live speech anywhere.
yeah, I don't think that
Nah, I don't see it. But perfect. We got a 4-hour top wick here. I want to see how the 30 closes. If the 30 closes bearish, I think we get run into the same play as yesterday here. Dump, dump. My dog's name is Butters. Oh, nice. Hey, Butters. Come here, Butters.
Butters.
Yeah, Bloomberg is live, but I don't think they're showing the talk. Nah, they're talking about yeah, they're not showing POWELL.
pop out.
Oh, what's this? Is this it? No. Yeah, no, I can't find it. If any of you guys find it, put the link in the chat. I don't see it here.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think it will be streamed. If I'm correct. I could be wrong. But it's just like it's at the Division of Research and Statistics Centennial. It's just like a conference.
Fed Reserve. I didn't see it. I didn't see it on the Fed Reserve. I see just a waiting, but I don't see anything else. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, we may start to drive down. I'm gonna wait for the 30 close. If we get a resistance on the 30-minute time frame, then I will be having sell stops here in 11 minutes. Lovely, lovely. Oh, I think the speech is coming on now. He's eating donuts.
Oh, yeah, I found it. It is on the Federal Reserve's YouTube.
Yeah, it looks like they're coming in now. Yeah, we start breaking through these lows. This thing's gonna drive here. Where's Pal? Where he's late? Man's is late.
Late to his own party, bro.
Is he live? I don't see him live.
Nah, he's not up there yet. Some ladies talking.
Yeah.
She
so-
probably introducing. Like how they all get fancy little green waters.
Green waters.
Dude's about to pull up to the mic and say, "Good morning," and the market's gonna go crazy.
He's about to pull up to the mic and tell you how he feels.
Yo, I didn't even get to the chat. What up? What up? Who's here today? Mr. Magnifico.
Will we see a driver?
Yo, what up?
Oi!
She's rizzing him up. She's calling him Jay.
JP.
There he is.
Papa
Fizzle.
Pals in the house. Here he comes. Bring in the money, baby. Can't believe- Have I placed any trade? No. How are the spreads there? Spreads are just 1 pip here.
Staff's forecast for the U.S. economy, as well as a great deal of data and analysis on financial and economic issues. The Teal Book is delivered to the Federal Open Market Committee, or FOMC, before our regular meetings. Outside of the FOMC meeting cycle, RNS deploys its experts wherever they're needed across the Board of Governors, providing crucial inputs to work on financial stability, bank merger analysis, and many other topics. RNS is also an ongoing source of specialized information for policymakers. If board members have questions about even the most arcane workings of some aspect of the economy, and trust me, we very often do have questions, they can send an email and in no time be sitting down with some of the best informed experts on that subject. Much of the time, these are RNS economists. For example, during the pandemic, when questions arose about how the computer chip shortage was affecting auto production, or how businesses were responding to the backlog at U.S. ports, RNS gave detailed briefings on these novel subjects. Among its other activities, the Board of Governors is one of the world's most productive economic research institutions, and a large share of that work takes place inside RNS, supporting our mission of promoting a healthy economy and a strong and stable financial system. I've talked about research, let's talk about statistics. In addition to gathering data from many sources outside of the Federal Reserve, RNS is itself the source of some of the most important data on the economy and on the financial system. Our consumer credit data provide financial markets and the public with a vital indicator of the strength of household spending and balance sheets. Each month, the Industrial Production Report gives us insights into how well certain sectors of the economy, especially in the manufacturing realm, are operating. RNS is also responsible for the financial accounts of the United States, a quarterly compendium of assets, liabilities, and transactions for segments of the economy. And every 3 years, RNS produces the well-known Survey of Consumer Finances, a premier source of detail and insights about how households are faring in the economy. The latest survey was published just last month. These and other data series produced by RNS amount to a significant public service. So I want to now focus in a little more detail on the U.S. economic forecast, which I would say is perhaps the most important of RNS's roles. And it's the aspect of RNS's work with which I most frequently engage. I think it's not an exaggeration to say that the U.S. economy baseline forecast produced by RNS, along with the simulations of a half a dozen plausible alternative paths for the economy, constitute the largest part of the essential bedrock that enables our pursuit of our dual mandate goals. Now, some people are just attracted to extremely challenging tasks, and the people of RNS are manifestly those people, having chosen just such a task in forecasting the path of the U.S. economy 8 times a year for FOMC meetings and then regular updates between meetings. They do this work on the biggest stage and with the highest stakes of any forecasters, knowing that the economy so very often surprises us. I've observed several qualities that are required to do this work well and that our RNS colleagues exemplify. And I'll start with intense commitment to the work, which requires pretty much, as I see it, everything you have to give. I think you have to love this work of forecasting to do it.
All right, 3 minutes.
The job also requires
Mr.
integrity.
Yoda.
Policymakers count on RNS to give us their best thinking, not shading the results for any reason. Regular forecasting also demands a systematic approach and a high degree of intellectual rigor. Ask Stacy and her colleagues to explain a certain aspect of the forecast. You'll find they have a clear explanation grounded in a rigorous framework. Of course, that intellectual rigor has to be combined with flexibility and agility. Economic models do a reasonably good job of capturing the working of the economy over past decades. Of course, even with state-of-the-art models and even in relatively calm times, the economy frequently surprises us. But our economy is flexible and dynamic.
All
and
right.
is subject at
We're
times
going to
to
follow Price
unpredictable
here.
shocks,
We got a
like
30 close in
financial
2
crisis or a
minutes.
pandemic. At those times, forecasters have to think outside of the models. A dominant aspect of the future path of the economy.
We'll keep an eye on Pal here, but
Yeah, so be it. I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
One minute. Uno momento. Full margin? Sure, why not? All right. So yeah, we do have a support right here. We do want to close below that support if we can. We got 30 seconds here, and we'll have that closure. We do have about a, let's see, 20, 25, pip range here. Coming down to support about a 30 pip range, but let's see what happens with this closure. We may range for another 15-minute candle here, because he's still speaking. Oh, they're bullying him.
Systematically about what might come next. I learned how to write about economic conditions and analysis.
Well,
I learned how to work as part of a
Powell's
team
off the table.
of people.
So Pal's
learned the
done here. We
importance of
closed right at
commitment to
support.
excellence.
Not going to be taking this trade, but maybe on the next 15-minute candle.
ID.
Straight up.
Don't even got no top wick.
Nah.
What up, John?
Yo,
How you feeling today, brother?
feeling amazing. How you feeling?
Feeling great.
Oh yeah.
Favored and highly blessed.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
For offspring.
Hey.
Blessed for another day, right?
Sir.
No bottom wick, close right at support. He
Zero
sounds like,
FOMO here.
he sounds like Biden. See if we can make a top wick. See if we can make a top wick and then have the 15 close below. Then we could take advantage of 945 here. 945. One hour is just chopped. Still got plenty of range here. A lot of clean traffic below. Lots of clean traffic. Buyers gonna blow. Buyers, man. A lot of buyers got activated here. We had a 15 close above. I'm sure some buyers got activated there. Nas going all over. Oh yeah, let's take a look here. Oh, got a closure above there. 4 hour never closed above, but if you want to move up, you're probably gonna retest these wicks up here. Let's take a look at pound yen here. GJ's been doing nothing really in this 10 pip range. You don't take trades at 945 due to pullbacks. That's 845. Yeah, 945 has been good to us, but 845, yes, I don't take any trades based off that concept there.
Because at 8:45, you had the 4 hour closing. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, with 945, you have the remainder of the 930 volume that could potentially continue to drive down. So that's why 945 is pretty solid. See the 5 minute here. 5 minutes gonna close. 15 minute. I'm gonna wait on the 15 minute here. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. In the meantime, if you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like here today. Sub to the channel if you're not subscribed. There goes our top wick. Will we get a steeper top wick on this 15 and then close below? That's what I would love to see here. Nice pop up and then a closure back below. The pullback's real.
Big.
Yes. See, I know some of you guys entered right here, here, here. You didn't want to miss the move. But you got to remember, you're not chasing every move in the markets, gang. You're chasing your move. Right? So this isn't probably the best idea when you take positions just chasing volume there, because a lot of times it'll pull back on you, right? The market is no dummy. The market knows that there's people entering here, right? Because you see the bleed are coming down. You're like, ah, should I enter? Should I enter? Should I enter? All right, I'm going to enter right here. And then, of course, it pulls back, right? So that's why you never want to chase volume, because you don't have a plan for it. And when you don't have a plan, what happens? You usually get stuck, right? So as the candle's bleeding, you're stuck. You're like, oh my God, is it gonna go? I mean, the YouTube guy said the no top wick thing, but I don't know. This thing looks like it's gonna drive. Powell's speeching. There should be a lot of volume in here. I really don't want to miss this move. All right, let me enter. Boom, and then right away, price decides to pull back, right, all the way up and create that top wick. So that's why I don't ever chase volume in the markets, man. Just sit tight, wait for your playbook position, wait for your system to reveal itself, and then take your trade. Win, loss, whatever, but wait for your setup.
Nah, for real. And understand that you can't control your reward. You can't control what you're going to make on a trade. You can only control your risk. So understand the risk you're putting on a trade too.
Yeah.
Before you take it.
That's what you call FOMO. The fear of missing out. That's what FOMO is. FOMO got me? Oh, okay. Don't let it get you again, though. Don't let it get you again. Are you trading a new 400K account? Yes, I am. And I also, by the way, gang, I'm down 2% on my other account. Made some nice bank yesterday. Had a really big lots open yesterday, and recovered like 6%.
Oy.
Yeah, bro.
30.
It'd be getting freaky up on that.
Yo, that account goes crazy on that. We go crazy on that account now.
For real.
The top off. We took the top off of the Maybach. Can you trade in December? Yes. Yeah, between NFP and just, you know, putting some bigger risk on the table, it pretty much put me back. I'm almost back to break even. Hold up 1 second.
You trade now or just blah blah? Just blah blah.
What yapping? Oy. Do a little bit of blah blah.
A little bit.
Something slight. Something slight.
On the slate. Tiny bit.
What up, Louis G? AB Mike.
Maybe Mike.
When did you come to Somalia, bro? Yo, like 2 weeks ago, bro. You must have missed me.
Miss my brother.
You must have missed me, bro. How you doing though today, Abbas? What up, Mitko? I'm doing great today, fam. How you doing, brother? Just chilling,
Mitko.
just hanging out. Waiting for my candles to close. Waiting for my
Straight up. Waiting for his confirmation.
waiting for my signal from the market.
Facts. Yo, did you name her yet, Sam?
I mean,
All right, you don't gotta tell us.
nah, it's not that I wouldn't tell y'all.
Yeah.
I gotta see her do something first. Like, do something. So I can give you a name.
Facts.
Accordingly.
Word.
Hello. How y'all doing?
Hola.
Hey man, who are you?
Hey, where am I?
Who the hell are you?
Oh, nice.
Dad, who is this guy?
Where'd I get that at? I was gone.
Yo, the Matrix cloned him.
Yeah, nah, I heard a super loud bang, so I just jolted up, and it was Maverick. This dude ran like full speed into like the crypt. Yeah, he just ran like full speed into like.
He's
All he knows
testing
is
out his
volume.
power level.
He's like, all right, I'm awake now.
Brent.
He's feeling problematic.
Hi, Sam. What's your full name
I was
and your
just
social
reading that,
security?
trying to think about how I want to answer.
Your
And
Social
those
Security.
3 digits on the back of the debit. All right, what do we got? 2 minutes. 2 minutes here.
Lock it in.
Must have jab. I do not look like Aiden Ross, bro.
Dude, that's
Man, almost
crazy.
made me spit my water out.
This guy said Aiden Ross.
Nah,
Imagine
he's
him-
got like curly hair. He's got. Nah, that ain't me, bro. What up, Jeremy?
All right, chat, lock it in because if this candle closes here in 1 minute, I'm going to be looking to take some sells. You guys are more than welcome if you want to take them with me, but I'm going to be most likely having sells here at 9:45 to finish off the push right on this 30-minute candle. 1 hour candle looks like it wants to drive as well, 4 hour as well, so we'll see. We'll see about the 15 close here. 35 seconds. And counting. Stops are pretty solid too. Pretty solid. All right, so if we can get a top wick here, gonna have a sell stop on the break of the lows there. If, big if,
Big if.
Big if we're waiting on here. Give us something here. Oh, is that it? Is that all we're getting? Oh. Yep, guess that's all we're getting here. Should see some volume now driving down here. Yeah. Yeah, you should see price drive here.
Only a 10 pip wick fill. Not even.
Yep, got a little bit of a top wick. Wait up. Bump, 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 bump. You guys in? No, not in. Waiting. We were waiting for a top wick, but should probably get that top wick now. If you zoom in all the way, you'll see it. Yeah. There's the top wick. I see it. I see it there. Zoom.
Yeah, I'm not messing with this.
Massive. Massive top wick. Yeah, if we would have got a top wick, maybe we would have taken this position here, but I think we're forced to wait. Top wick at the 32. Yeah, Call of Duty. Snipe it.
Mhm.
Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, you may drive down here, but at this point we don't really have an entry. Right? We don't really have the best entry. We have a support now right here, and we would have to use this high here as a stop, so no bueno. If it drives, it drives. If it drives, it drives. Shiro! Shiro is back. Yes.
No way.
He's back into Wakanda land. Shiro, we were looking for you. I'm
Good
taking
dog.
down. Big dog.
Come to the arena. Shiro.
Shiro, everyone was looking for you, bro. Sandman.
Hey, Sandman. What's up, brother?
Sandman in the house.
Man.
He is live. Why don't we take a dynamic risk? Just not, because there's a support right here. So at this point, it's not really worth it. You may have volume to drive us down, but the actual probability of the setup doesn't really make that much sense at this point. Yeah, if we would have got the top wick first, then I would have maybe had an entry here. But we should start to drive down. If we made that top wick, if we start breaking those lows there, then there's a high probability you will drive down. Is it gonna go or is it gonna go? 30-minute looks like it wants to go. But again, 30-minute never closed below, right? So 4-hour wick fill. What track is this? It's the track. Hero of the day. Will you drive? Will you drive? Will the 1 hour close below? Closure below. There's a wick to fill down here. So you may fill that wick here. Oh, nice. What prop firm am I using? I'm using the Funded Trader. The Funded Trader. Got 20 pips? Nice. Use Funded next. Oh, nice. Yeah, I heard about them too. I heard pretty good. My friend uses them. Yeah, he just got a payout with them guys.
I forgot to bring the volume today, huh?
Nah, it looks like you brought some volume.
Yeah, I guess.
You brought a little some. About 30 pips. Yeah, he left the big subs at home. Yeah, so it looks like we filled the wick here on the 4 hour. We never broke the lows, but we did fill the wick here, so that's good. But just a bunch of 1 hour consolidation. We can't really sell below this support because there's another support right here, and then there's another support right here, right? So at this point, it's probably best to wait for a closure below 58. And then look to take sells. So I don't see anything right here right now, but we've got too much support in front of us here. Yeah. Too much. What's your take on the Funded Pro? I've never heard of them. I've never heard of the Funded Pro. Let's see. Can you show some payouts? Yeah, I think I might have. I think I had 2 payouts on this other account here. Let me see. Traders Global. Traders Global. Let's get rid of that. I think I had 1. I can't remember. I used like 2 or 3 accounts here. Yeah, so on this account I had just like a $6,500 payout. That was it. Yo, I got this new Simi too, so we're gonna run that up too pretty soon. The simulator. Good old Traders Global. It was nice knowing ya. It was nice to know ya. Yeah, we could run some simulations here soon. Pop that back. Boom. Yeah, we'll see what the 1 hour candle is going to do here. 1 hour candle, and I don't know. I think we need a closure below. Definitely going to need a close. It's just too many supports in our way here, man. Too many supports. You got support here, here, and here. This is going to be the major one. So yes, we could take a sell here, but then we run into support, you know, and then if we take a sell below here, then we run into this support. So it's, yeah, not worth it. Not worth it. What's the trade copy I use? I was using the Social Trader, but I'm going to be using the Traders Connect. Yeah, I think Traders Connect. Shiro being ignored? Where's Shiro? I seen Shiro. I see Shiro.
Yeah.
No trade here? No. No trade.
Not sure what's going on.
Where's Shiro? Free Shiro. Shiro's here. He sent the message on Discord. Let me see.
Look at my text.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening here? Where am I looking? Here, a bot sent the message. Blatant lies. Obviously, signs these. I replied. Nothing back. Reason. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, we're gonna have to figure this out. Yeah, Shiro, just message me, bro. Not exactly sure what the deal is, but just message me, bro. Yeah. Shiro got a new girlfriend? Don't be leaving us for your girlfriend.
Don't leave us for your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Probably just that Discord bot, bro.
Interesting. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out, I guess, after stream. Are you in a trade? No. Not in a trade. Wanted to get into this 15-minute trade here. Figured the move would go down, but got no top wick in the early part of it, and that was enough to keep me out there. So 15, everything closed up here. 1 hour closed. You know, again, support right here. Support like 13 pips away. The 15-minute was the move that I wanted there, but you know, again, no top wick there, so nothing we could really do. Let's take a look on the see. It looks clean on the 15, right? How you have a nice clean range, but super choppy to take this based off the 1 hour. Right, support literally right here. So yeah, nothing we could do. Nothing. And GJ's nothing we could do here. If you guys took the buy, great. I think it was like a probably got like a 14 pip move. Solid. Huge rejections on NAS. Oh, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, damn. Yeah, the 4 hour no close is kind of giving this an issue here. Looks like we pumped up, but now just a rejection. Back down we go. Yeah, I don't think I would have taken the trade on any trade here on NASDAQ. So no trades on this sample size day here. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. And gold just bleeding here. Just bleeding. Yeah. Later. My vape is finished. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, gold. I mean, obviously the move down was gonna go down here, right? But there was just really nothing in terms of good entries here, unless you somehow, you know, took it on the beginning of the 4 hour open. Other than that, there really wasn't much. Right, this 30-minute candle was the news candle. Also, the previous one never closed below. 15-minute candle was solid, right? We had a closure below, but price left the house with no top wick, right? Price came all the way down before creating a top wick, and then came up to do that. So at that point, there's no logical entry, right? The entry would have to be back below here, and then you've got a support there, and now the 1 hour closed, but pretty strong support here. So yep. But if you guys took sells, good stuff. Good, congratulations. Took a sell on the break of the low. Very good. Very good. Yeah, not a bad idea. Me, I personally didn't want to sell into that support. There's ton of clean traffic below there, so I think that's where I'll potentially look for positions at this point. Where could it go? I think we can come down here to 1950, right? If we break these lows here on the daily, which we're attempting to, then I think you can see a nice push down here. Yeah, 1950 looks pretty good. Aiming for buys. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Clear opportunities on the 15. Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah, unless you got in here on the 15, which was the right around the 4 hour open, or you took the sell here, then yeah, I see it. But again, this candle drove all the way down here before making that top wick. So that's the reason I didn't get in. Going for the cookies. Cookie dough. Damn, son.
Hey, yo. Who said cookie dough?
John loves cookie dough.
Yeah, cookie dough's fire. Yo, Nick, what restaurants we hitting up this weekend?
I don't know. We should give our trade a second chance at the steakhouse.
Yeah, facts.
It was way too
Your
busy.
trade
Yeah.
sounds interesting.
Yeah, we went to a restaurant the other day, but it was like an hour to wait. We're like, nah.
Yeah, value my time.
No.
I'd have probably done the same thing.
Yeah, I'll wait an hour for confirmation in the markets, but I ain't waiting an hour to grub when I'm hungry.
Don't do it. All right. Let's see. Yeah, this, I guess we gotta wait. Gotta wait for a closure here. Let's take a look. Support right here. 30-minute time frame. Other than that, it's pretty clean below there. So that's it. That's the next opportunity here. Let's measure the range. Yeah, it's pretty much the next opportunity. Unless we get a pullback. We may get a pullback. Cookie dough whiskey? Yo, never had that before.
Y'all be sipping.
Some cookie dough whiskey. Yeah. Oh, Maverick's wilding out there. Maverick, wow.
Of course.
We need 1K likes for the entry. Yeah, I'm gonna hang around for another few minutes. We'll see if we can get an entry. If not, then we'll probably wrap up the stream and see if we can take any trades off stream. But yeah, I'll stick around for like another 20 minutes. $24 pips on the runner. Nice job, Mario W. Mario W. That's a W.
W.
W in the chat. Give me a sec. My kids are wilding. 1 second.
It's wilding out there.
You got motion, they're up.
Facts.
They're live, baby. You ready to go?
They're
Yo,
live.
is Osama here today? Osama?
You lost $63 today, and your tears are coming out. Hey, it's all good. Hey, you gotta have that dog in you to lose money and then to put somewhere up. Gotta have that dog in you.
Yeah, if you plan to lose that $63, then you should be all good. But assuming off of what you said, you didn't plan to, so you gotta follow the plan. Gotta follow the plan.
Got to.
Where do I play Hold'em at? A couple places like I don't know. I play at a casino near me. I don't know, like online and that. There's a couple places.
Both places. Online's probably dope.
I played in the Discord too. Yeah, that's where I play the most.
Yeah. I remember 24-hour stream. Everyone was playing.
I'm watching that live poker now. I'm coming for y'all. I'm learning.
Nick about to hit a straight flush on y'all on the
Just
back
watch.
door.
Just wait. Just wait on it.
Wait on it.
About to come for y'all in the Discord.
About to have pocket ducks and flop a set. Yer.
Is that a poker joke? Poker term?
Yeah, pocket ducks is pocket twos.
Yeah,
And then
yeah, I
a
know
set-
exactly what you're talking about, man. Too funny. Too funny, bro.
And then a set is if you get 3 of a kind. So if you get a 2 on the board, you got 2 in your hand. It's the 6th or 7th highest hand ranking. But it's kind of rare. Yeah, I got cooked over the. I don't remember if it was this weekend recently or last weekend, but I had pocket aces. Some dude had pocket 8s. He beat me because of that.
Ooh. Wait, the 8s are higher than the ace?
Right, because
Oh,
he hit
wow.
an 8 on the board, so he had 3 8s technically,
Oh,
and I only had 2 aces. Yeah, so his 3 8s,
Ooh,
he had beat my 2
overpowered.
aces.
Oh, okay. I got
Yeah,
Wow.
dude cooked me, right? See,
I
but that's
see.
the best hand in the game, and I still got beat.
Gotcha.
And I think like pre-flop, that's a 84% chance of winning before you see any cards come out even. So like that's just like
Ooh.
trading your setups. Can't win them all.
Where's Gotta Trade? I might need some mentorship. Gotta Trade. It's just a excuse for me to hang out with you a little bit more.
Got a trade.
Gotta Trade. There he
Man.
is.
What up?
Bleeding, man. Bleeding here.
But the A+ setups, yeah, probabilities. That's all it is. Can't win them all. Yeah, and then my next hand I had pocket kings, and I sent the rest of my stack in, and then I still lost. Second best hand of the game, lost again.
Probabilities.
Yeah, I never played. Never played.
It's good fun. Good fun. If you like probability games, you'll like poker.
I would definitely be down to learn.
4-hour driving.
Yeah, 4 hour going crazy.
Yeah, who took cells? Good stuff. If you guys are in these cells, congratulations. Congrats. Enjoy the profits. Eat them up. Eat them up.
Reese's Puffs. We should play sometime? Yeah, we'll play in the Discord again sometime soon. Get another time to eat game going.
Oh, AB Mike. Oh, W for AB Mike. Phase 2 done? Congrats, bro. Good
Oh.
job, man. Let's flip and go. Let's
Let's
flip
go.
and go.
You said AB Mike just got phase 2.
Yes, sir. W's in the
He's
chat for
funded.
AB Mike. He's
Congrats, yo.
flipping funded.
Beautiful.
Flex
Let's
on
go,
AB
bro.
Mike.
Congratulations, man. WW, you've earned it. You've earned it, brother.
W.
Oh, yeah.
Earned.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Yo, give me a high five, AB Mike. Bing.
Bink, 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 bink. High fives for AB Mike. Bink, bink.
Bing, bing.
Good work, brother.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Awesome job. Yeah, man. W, shout out to AB Mike, putting in the work, getting the job done. We all knew it was coming, right?
Yeah, it's no surprise.
It's never a surprise when someone does something great because we know that the work has been put in, man. So congratulations, phase 2. On to the real deal now. Let's go. Enjoy the fruits of your
Yeah.
labor, bro. Another one. Another one.
They're beautiful.
Don't do nothing different. You already know that.
Doing your thing.
Man, Goldie's playing. It didn't even want to give a 15 closure. I guess you're not playing, but 30
Not
minute
playing.
is 10:30 or nothing.
10:30 or nothing. Yeah, the 15 was really what I wanted up here, but man, why couldn't we just make this top wick first? I think we were gonna
I
have
know.
previous candle stops anyway, so yeah, we'll consider if we know the move is going like we did, if we're gonna use previous candle stops, we may enter a little bit differently when that's the case. Potentially just like off the opening of the candle. So we'll see. We'll see if we'll start doing that. Let's go, AB Mike. AB Mike. Thank you, everyone. Hey, you're welcome. Thank yourself, brother. Why are people? Well, yeah, I don't know why people spam.
They like to spam.
They like to do a little spamming.
They want answers.
Nice job, Leo. Nice, nice. It's fine. Learn from today. We'll execute. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly. So we'll potentially execute when we see something like that in the future where we know, right? We were banking on the volume here for 9:30 anyway to come down to our support. So yeah, maybe what we'll do in the future is if we're gonna have these stops, which weren't bad at all, right? 17, 18 pip stops, then we could potentially, you know, enter before. Or if we just get like a small top wick, we can enter on the break of the lows instead of waiting for a steeper one. Yeah, I mean, I think I would have had a 40 lot open there. Yeah, 37, 40 lot. So that would have been a good trade there. Next time.
Next day.
Hey, be Mike. $12. Yeah, we got 12 minutes here. So we'll see how the 30 closes. And maybe take a sell here. But one thing that I'm noticing here is that previous resistance is way up here. Right? Way up here at 1964. So this may not close below, and then if it does, you may get some sort of a fake out. So let's see how we close, where we close, and we'll determine that in about 10 minutes, and maybe we'll have a trade, maybe not. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Price made a top wick. Which one? This one? Minute 15 made a top wick. That was a clean move. It was a clean move, but I watched this candle as it opened, and it made no top wick. It came all the way down to this point right here before retracing back up to make that top wick. So wasn't the prettiest open. But we may see a pullback here.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Right.
digging.
If we look left, support, you may see price move up, fake out here, and then move back down a little bit later. Why is it important for a top wick? It establishes a new high, right? So if there's no top wick, then there's a very high chance that at any point, and we've seen it in a few different examples up here today, at any point, whether here, this candle can pull back. Now today it just happened to come down to about right here, and then eventually came up to create that top wick. But if it doesn't have a top wick, then there's an 80% chance it will come back to create that top wick. So therefore I never enter without seeing this first and having that top wick there. So if this would have happened and then we could have entered on the break of a low that was sitting here or something, the original low, then yes, I would have took advantage of this. But yeah, the nearest low was way down here. Bro, you're the safest trader because you never trade? Never trade, huh? Never trade. Just got 105 wins, 31 losses, 10 break evens. But, you know, we never trade. We do a little bit of trade in here. Just a little bit.
Bro, that dude's tight. He wants to trade every day.
He's like, why didn't you call this for me? I needed your permission. It's like, yo, do your thing, brother. Do your thing, mate.
Hey, I love no trade days.
Yeah, me too. Where do you think it could pull back to? If it does pull back, you've got some areas, right? So you've got right here the range that we have just currently left from. So you may see a retest of this area up here, 1960, or price may want to come up higher, right? And then the next area is going to be somewhere within this range. So 1962, 325, where you get this pullback and then a move back down, or maybe it comes from here and moves back down. Yeah. Yeah. If we had a top wick, what would the setup be? The setup would just be a 15-minute breakout here. So we had this support level here, which we were looking at. This one actually was right here. It was a little bit lower. So I was looking at these areas right here for the range. So we closed below that range. So therefore, this would have been a breakout. This would have been our confirmation candle. And then this right here is the trading candle. Yeah, I really wanted that one. So I wish we had open that we were looking for, but didn't. Pew! Sniped. Sniped. Where is the second account? The second account I still got. Whoa. Second account I still got here. Yeah. I'm about 2% down on that account. Driving. Let me show you guys. Let me show you. So yeah, yesterday and Friday we did really well. So got the account back up to almost break even. So down about 10K on this account now. So yeah, almost back to B. I use bigger lots on my trades with this account and pretty much got it back up to like maybe like 2% drawdown. Yeah. I'll keep y'all posted on that one. That's going to be a higher risk account. I'm going to use it for that. Degenin? Yeah, definitely going bigger on the lots, using like 50 lots, 40 lots, 50 lots. Sheesh, we driving here. 4-hour daily coming down here. So we still do have room, right? We have room to go. There's support right there. So, but this thing is really driving at this point. Just wave by. Bye bye.
Baby bye.
Isn't it best to wait for resistance now? Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna need resistance here. So what you want to see, I think, the best bet at this point, we're probably not going to take a trade here on stream, but the best bet is to wait now for price to come back up into these ranges, and then potentially there'll be more sells right around 1960, right around 1962, somewhere around there. If you haven't taken a trade today and you're looking to take one, I would wait for something like this, and then you've got all that room to continue trading here. Right, to come back down. Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Or
Yep.
So we got what, 4 minutes, 3 minutes? Yep. You ready?
Don't start, bro. About to have me quaking on the mic here, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, if I take trades, you guys will know. I'll post it in the Discord and all that good stuff. But W patience, man. We had an opportunity there at 9:15. We understood the move, why it would happen. We just didn't get the prettiest open of the candle. Nothing wrong with that. Some days the market's going to present you with great opportunities. Some days, you know, price will move and you may not be able to squeeze one in there. So that was our case today. We knew the move was coming down. We anticipated this move. We knew what closure we were looking for, but, you know, we just didn't get the entry. So W day on reading the markets, right? Everyone got experience today with reading candles, reading market, understanding, you know, what it is that you're looking for. And, you know, that's a W class here for today. So no trade. Might take a trade later on this in the afternoon here, but as of right now, no trade. W day. And we'll come back tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I think that's it.
there. W discipline, W patient. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Alrighty. Well, I'm out of here.
Yes, sir. Yeah, me too. Take it easy, John. Take it easy, Nick.
Yes,
Take it easy,
sir.
Peace,
chat.
Nick. Peace,
You
Sam.
too,
Then
boys.
back
We
to
will
tomorrow.
Yes, sir. All right, boys. Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Friday, we're gonna have Rafi come back and come back tomorrow. We're gonna do giveaways for the 3-day boot camp tomorrow. So we're gonna give away some free seats, and that'll be done tomorrow. And we'll come back and do the same thing we did here today, man. So hope y'all have a great day. Blessings to you. I'm out of here, and